Post-truth. Now, what is post-truth? Well, it is essentially objective truth that is being less acknowledgeable than emotion or personal beliefs. Now, what does that mean? Now, let's say that you have no educational background. Let's say a situation. Imagine a situation where you have no educational background and you heard that the earth is static and the sun actually rotates around the earth. Says who? By your favorite YouTuber. And you would believe that even with even without doing deep research, even without looking into it, you would just believe it as a fact because your favorite YouTuber said it as is. So this is in a way a appeal to authority. So post truth, you would say someone is believing in misinformation, but it isn't just misinformation. Now let's look at sensationalism. Now what is sensationalism? Well, it is basically where information and events are exaggerated or presented in a highly dramatic way to provoke emotion. One of the example is clickbait. Clickbait on videos, clickbait on news articles. It is trying to make you engage with it. Again, it goes back to engagement. It is something to make it memorable, like to make you scared, to make you happy, or to make you angry. Now, think of post-truth as like a sequel to the objective truth, a really bad sequel, like a Star Wars sequel doesn't follow the identity of the original, so it is very bad, and it is also sensationalized, more exaggerated. And it doesn't make sense most of the time. So imagine post-truth as a really bad sequel. Test. All right. So now I am going to read one of the articles that triggered me, or that had an effect on me in a bit. Right now, I'm searching regarding God of War Ragnarok combat that sucks. I love God of War combat. It's you can do so much with it. There's everything is so in depth, and there's so much you can learn. There's even like structures to them. It's crazy. And when I read this, that strike that this striked the beehive, the nest. uh, so it says why God of War Ragnarok is bad. Let's see. However, despite many strength, Ragnarok also has several significant flaws. Explore the reason why it is bad. So it says right here, they're often overshadowed by the game's reliance on button mashing and mindless hack and slash. No, it's not. It's not. Oh no. It's not just button mashing. It's not mindless hack and slash. There's a way to play it. You don't. This approach makes the combat feels shallow and repetitive. Ooh, that's pulling a string. It's pulling a string a little, lacking the depth. It's lacking the depth and strategy. There's strategy in there. There's strategy. You play the game. The fans will come to expect. It's I don't know. Maybe it's good. Or hold on, maybe I'm jumping ship here. I'm jumping ship too fast. Okay. Now I'm just assuming what the article is saying. I haven't read it. Okay, let me see. Another issue with Ragnarok combat is the lack of variety in enemies. While the game features wide range of enemies, they're often reused. Okay. Throughout the game with little no variation in the behavior or attacks. I can see that. This makes combat Again, the combat. Every time they talk about the combat, it just makes me, uh, ooh, ooh, feel stale and unengaging. Oh. It's just like how they attacked like the combat. Oh, the combat. What do you mean it's not good? It's good. The combat is good. You just don't know how to play it. As a part of the God of War Ragnarok combat community, as a part of like uh, mentoring or like teaching players on like tutorials, how to do this, how to do certain technique cancels and all that. Reading this makes me wanna punch a wall through, wanna smash something because ooh, they've never explored much of it, do they? They never explored much of it. Oh, it's still pulling the string. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's working. Okay. Uh, oh wow, I don't want to stay here. I don't want to stay in this website. Screw that website. Oh man. Now, what was happening there, or like what strategy did they try to use you to feel something? Well, one of the thing that I noticed was loaded language. They were using a lot of exaggerated words like shallow, like not very in depth. They were using a lot of that, and they were not going into the details of why the combat is bad. They were not going into the detail of why the combat was shallow, other than the enemies. They were trying to use these words to get or like people riled up, or to get people to agree with them without even critically thinking why. And another thing is their intentions. Their intentions is obviously to get people engaged, and also money, because I was searching through their website, and seems like they were getting sponsored by a game called Evany. Now, what is the issue here? What's the issue with getting sponsored? Well, for me, I feel like they are leaning more into the money instead of reliable information, because in their about me section they were saying that they are giving out news, or like gaming news, which is, I mean, I don't think you're in for the news. But yeah, so that is my thought on their website. So this is one of the post-truth media that tries to breed hate as a focus, or hate for engagement. How about another post-truth that tries to make you hopeful and joyous? Now, introducing Jetstar Fish. Now, who is just Jetstar Fish? Well, he is a Minecraft YouTuber with a lot of subscribers. And the way that I stumbled upon them is because the algorithm. Because I started playing Minecraft recently with mods, so I started like searching for a lot of mods, and YouTube recommended me his video that titles how he has fixed Minecraft exploration with his own mod. Now, for me, that might sound good, because usually, for me, I tend to not explore much, and I tend to like build the base and everything. So there isn't any goal in Minecraft for me to do a lot, unless if I really contribute my time into it. So I watched this video, and it was really good. It was very good. Holy, the editing, it was very inspiring, and yeah, that's about it. Just the editing. The message, well, it was overshadowed by the editing. Now, what happened was the YouTuber who created the video accidentally created an advertisement regarding his own mods that he is putting behind a paywall. So, so a lot of people got angry. He put it behind a paywall for $8, and it is actually illegal, because Microsoft in their like terms and service says you cannot put any mod behind a paywall if it's regarding Minecraft. So he has broken one rule, one law, and yeah. But in the end, he like learns from his mistakes and he made the mod free. But there was another problem, which was he said he would fix Minecraft. The problem here is he created a problem just to have a solution. Now, how did he do this? How did he persuade people that he fixed Minecraft? Well, of course, one of them is framing. If you don't know what is framing, well, basically frame certain things as it is without like showing the other side of things. So one of them is he framed certain item in the game as useless, and one of the block or like one of the item that I noticed that he framed was the dripstone block. Now, if you don't know what is a dripstone block, or if you don't know what it is used for, it is basically used for to like for me, for my knowledge, is to generate infinite lava source. So like is to generate infinite lava bucket. Now, what is lava used for? Well, it is used for fuel. It is used for to make more lavas. It is used to go to other dimension, for light or for defense because it burns. So lava is very useful, and the way to get more of it is through dripstone, or you can find it naturally in caves, or you can find it above. Now, another way that he make it look real was through fake statistic. So this is more of a bias selection. Now, to give it context, he mentioned in his video that he stated that a lot of Minecraft players does not explore much in Minecraft. They don't explore a lot in Minecraft. They don't go anywhere. They only stay where they are spawned in that world. So he gave this like statistic, where he pulls up like 4 statistic from his own friends. So this is a bias selection. Why is it a bias selection? It is a bias selection because this sample does not represent the target population. It cannot represent millions of people. 4 statistic is not sufficient for a million of Minecraft players that is currently playing. So it doesn't make sense. So it is very biased. So what happened after? Like, what is the impact of this video? Well, I found out that people got convinced. And how do I know? Well, people ended up buying the mod for $8, and the way that I know is from this one YouTuber called The Haze. So he was criticizing his video, and I saw that his Patreon, which is basically where he puts his mod, has quadrupled. Like the money in his Patreon has quadrupled. To like, I'm currently like quoting The Haze. It has quadrupled, meaning he gained a lot of profit from it, just from that misinformation of a video. So it is very easy to get like tricked. It is very easy to be blinded from the core message of what is actually the intention is, which even me, I fell for it. I thought it was a genuine video. Like, oh wow, this is a very nice video, very good editing. But I did not pay much attention to the message, which was, yeah, I, I felt really bad about myself there. Uh, so is a the internet is a very dangerous world, a very dangerous world out there, and we need to be careful. Uh, we don't know if it's true, if certain things are true. We don't know what is the intention of certain things. What is the intention behind certain things? What do they want you for? So it is very dangerous. And if you don't pay attention, people will like take you for granted, take advantage of you. So that's why media literacy is very important. And on that note, I'll end the video here. And I hope that you learned something. And I also hope that the next time you see any any media that makes you feel something, angry, scared, or joy, please reconsider. Please reconsider it, because I have fallen to I have not fallen to the trap, but I have felt it. I have felt joy, like wow, this is nice. Until like the comments like saved me. I'm like, I was reading, wait, the comments are very negative. So I found out, and yeah. I hope everyone stays safe out there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.